today's episode. How are you doing? So today I have been doing some office work, and now I am getting ready to get my exercise in. And as yesterday, I'm going to go to Söder and Hornstull and check out those streets I didn't go to yesterday because my phone died. So as I think, there are 4 streets that I haven't visited. I was on this Verkstadsgatan when my phone dies, and I started walking down Tobaksspinnargatan and my phone just died over here. So I'm going to go this street, and then we have this Bergsundstrandsgatan and Slipgatan and Lindvallsgatan. Oh, so there's 5 streets I need to check out. So here we go, people, and it's a sort of snow in the air, or really cold, big rain. No, snow. Yes, fuck it. Anyway, this is where I'm going. It's a full-on snowstorm. I don't know if you can see or if you can even hear me. God, it's almost like hail. You see? Sort of tiny cold popcorn, so it's sort of just falling from the sky and hits you in the eye. Change of plans, we are instead going to go and this Verkstadsgatan, which was the street we were originally on. God, it's really snowing. So the old city is that way, and you can see 6 to 2, and that must be, yes, 1 over there. And remember, we were here yesterday, we got as far as there, and then shit happened. Here there used to be a gay-friendly or gay-run or, well, yeah, restaurant, but they had such trouble, I think, with the people living in the house. Not because they were gay, but because they were sort of, well, the neighbours felt disturbed by people. It's a bar after all. That's the problem with sort of this city, where people are moving into sort of areas, and then they find that, oh, because it's sort of nice and they want to feel part of the city, and then they realise, no, the sound, the people, it's disturbing, and then they close everything down. Don't know how many bars and clubs have been closed. So this is quite nice. Oh, I should have been on that side, because that's where the number 1 is, right? So, a tattoo parlour. And by the way, the amount of people who's following me is sort of increasing by the day, but the amount of people who's watching my stories is not increasing, it's decreasing. So please, if you like my stories, like and comment and share or whatever you can do with it, even if you don't like it, because then sort of Instagram sees that, oh, people are really liking this, or they are engaging, or they're watching it. So please do that. Just, send hearts or write whatever you want. A cafe called Cinnamon Bakery. Nice. Here's the little mom and pop store. And yes, remember this one? With the books. I'm still sort of weirded out that I went past that and didn't see all those books on that bookshelf. Oh, here's the... Oh. I was talking about an Indian restaurant up there, but maybe this is the Indian restaurant. Yeah. So we come to the end of this street, because it's... momentarily, if it continues, oh wait, is it, wait, maybe it can continue down here. Do you think it is? Let's see. Or if it isn't, we'll just put this street in for fun. Okay, people, so it says Verkstadsgatan here as well. So let's continue. This is a... Oh, this is a street as well. Wait, what's the name of this? Well, maybe it's not. No, this is not a street. So let's continue down here. We're going toward the water. So a little bit of shop. Kind of nice. Oh yes, we need to go on this street as well. I've written it up. So I'm writing it up. That's the thing. In Sweden you say you write something up. In English you write something down. I've written it down on a piece of paper. How nice. So remember yesterday when we were here? Somewhere around here that we found that bird feeder and the lost key. Oh, let's see if the key is still there. Oh, it's not. Oh, no, it's too far. Let's say someone found its key. So let's go back. Verkstadsgatan, here we go. I don't know if I remember telling you. So Verkstad means sort of garage or shop, anything to do with mending stuff and oils. And it's a photo studio. Could be me, right? If that person wasn't so fat. Oh, the other way around. So what's nice with this area is there's no sort of just little corner shops where people find stuff. Oh, another tattoo store. But we're not going there because we're not going to. My phone is losing power quickly, so I guess this tomorrow when we go out. Piccolo Angelo, Pizzeria Piccolo Angelo. Oh God, it's one of the. Being vegan, sort of just got into a pizzeria and just said something with cheese, please. Anyway, I'm losing power on my phone, so I need tomorrow I'll bring an external battery, a battery pack, and then I think it might be wise to have a change of batteries. Okay people, so this is the street we're going to do tomorrow, and as you can see the one is down there, so that's where we're going to start. Now let's go back home. I might do some shopping. I think I need zucchini and potatoes. That's about it. Otherwise I'm quite prepared for a lonely meal. Oh, that sounded tragic, which I am not. So, yeah, hopefully the phone won't die before I get home. Oh, bikes, the salon. So let's go home. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm having the sort of early evening sun and a great cup of tea. I'm obsessed with that cardamom tea from Ahmad tea. It's so good. I thought I only would like sort of Earl Grey tea, and then I found this great cardamom tea. And it isn't only cardamom, it's black tea that's flavoured with cardamom. Try it, you'll like it. Oh. Okay, so it turns out Martin has a second bag. Look at this gorgeousness.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
That's
did you
more trendy.
Yeah, when did you get it?
I won it it was a prize. It was my
Today. Okay, people, it's that was so insincere. I didn't do But it's time for dinner. But first, we are going to do this. We are going to bake a potato bread. And I've never done it before, but it looks really easy. You'd have 800 grams of cooked potatoes that's been cooled. This has been cooled. And then you have 2.5 deciliters of oat flour. And I think oat flour is just oats, rolled oats that you sort of done this to. Hopefully that's so. And you then add 1 pinch of salt. So first we're going to sort of mash these up. You know I love those kitchen gadgets. So I've got one of those. I think this is mostly for berries, but let's get crazy, people. Let's just do it. So, place that over a bowl, and then potatoes, and then turn it, but need both hands so you can't watch. Okay, when I show you the potatoes now, try not to think on worms and maggots and stuff like that. Right? Ooh. So the recipe asks for a starchy potato, and it's really sort of, it's almost pasta-like. This is just, potatoes. I don't know if you can see, it's sort of rubbery, almost springy. Now we're going to cut this up. It's a really weird dough. We're going to cut this up into 8 pieces, and then we're going to roll out each piece and fry it in a dry pan. And I just guessed that about the oat flour. Maybe I'm all wrong. Maybe it's this might be too coarse. I'm not sure. It sort of looks like it's sort of pancakerish. Yes, it's a word. Look it up. It's pancakerish. I'm going to place them there when they're done. Pancakerish. First one done. They take some time to cook. It's not like pancakes when you just, because you sort of, I guess you need them to sort of dry out first. But interesting thing happened. They sort of puffed up, sort of like pita bread or papa. I just have a taste test, and the weirdest thing is, but then it's not so weird. It tastes like a Swedish dish called raggmunkar, which is based on potatoes and flour and stuff. So of course that's not so weird, but it's really good. It's not so breadish. I don't know why they call it a bread, because it's no. The way I googled raggmunkar in English is potato pancakes. So I guess it's not so exotic as I thought. But when I was a kid and when I sort of used to eat meat, we had these sort of raggmunkar, which these aren't proper raggmunkar, but they taste like it. And lingonberry jam and really fatty fried bacon, sort of, I think. I think it was bacon. Some sort of like bacon, cut like bacon. I don't miss that, but I like the taste of this. Well, I'm frying the last of those potato pancakes. I'm also preparing to do this Kabuli Palaw Afghan rice. Afghan rice? My English is not good today. So what I'm going to start with is 2 finely chopped onions that I am going to fry. And I had some 5 deciliters of basmati rice that I've been soaking for more than 2 hours. So you're supposed to fry the rice, the onion in 3/4 of a deciliter of oil. That's a lot of oil. But of course there are 2 onions, so I did this in advance. So now I'm going to rinse the rice. When the oil is hot, you add the onion. Onion is going to get caramelized, which is, really fried. So we are slowly getting there. So in the meantime, when this is going on, I rinsed the rice, and I also put together this little package. It's 1 bouillon cube, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and also 7 deciliters of water. And this is soonish. And now, as the also onion is turning brown. I guess it could turn browner, but who's got the time? I'm adding 7 deciliters of water. I also add 5 deciliters of basmati rice that I let soak for more than 2 hours and then rinsed thoroughly. And spices, I told you before, didn't I? Yes, I did. In it goes. Oh, in it didn't go. As the rice is coming to a boil, and then afterwards it's going to simmer for about 15 minutes, we are going to do something funny. We are going to prepare 2 carrots, thinly sliced, and sort of these are going to be deep fried along with raisins. Yes, this will be very exciting. And the best way to turn these into ribbons is using one of these. And some people in some countries don't not know what it is. This is a cheese. You do like that on hard cheese, and you get these slivers and slices. It's great, but it's good for other stuff as well. Look at that. It's really thin, really like ribbons. And of course we're going to fry it, but we're going to fry it in that. So we have to wait until the rice is ready and sort of chuck it somewhere and then start using it. God, everything is so dirty. This is that flour, oatmeal flour. So people, this is the way the rice is going to look. So you can see there are some topping, and those are deep fried raisins and deep fried carrots. But that's not all you're going to have over it, or sprinkle over it. 2 teaspoons of, not salt, but sugar. 1 tablespoon of chopped up pistachio nuts, and 1 tablespoon of slivers of almond slivers. You said that? Yes, that's what you say. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, I could sing a song of hunger. I'm doing while waiting for dinner. Eating that bread. It's really good. It's like, it's more like a pancake actually, but This is content. This is entertainment. Okay, people, the rice is done, but instead of just letting it sit there for a while, sort of after boiling, I'm going to put it in this, because Papa needs the pan. Now, people, I know the dish isn't really ready, but I'm going to taste the rice. Have I forgotten the salt? It's kind of bland. I mean, there should be something. I mean, I'm going to try again. It's like all those spices just disappeared. And it's... I have learned on the internet the best way to see if the oil is hot enough is to put down a... No. Well, yes. When it starts, it's getting there. You see? So, say... Yes, let's... Oh my God, I can't... I think I've got too much. No, maybe not. Oh. Just go for it, mother, brother. And the raisins as well. And I'm going to do a Meryl Streep impression now. Now I read the recipe. Now you read the recipe? Thank you, I'll be here all week. What movie? Do you know what movie? Meryl Streep movie, one of my faves. Anyway, I sort of just poured the carrots and the raisins together, and then I read the recipe. Start with the carrots. So, So this takes like forever. But look at the raisins. They are puffed up like they look like unshelled peanuts. Or the peanuts, you know, with a shell, that darker skin on still. So I'm going for crispy here because otherwise, why deep fry it? Oh, and earlier today I made these. These are just sort of potatoes. Well, there's nothing special about them really. It's the ordinary sort of like meatballs, but they're like in this shape instead. And there's sort of soy meat and potatoes and garlic and onion and chili flakes and turmeric, ginger. I think that's it. And cumin. So, haven't tried them yet though. That's my biggest problem. I just cook. I never taste it. Done. So I've just decided that they are done. I'm going to put them here, let them soak. All that oil. Disgusting. Okay, people, here we go. Large spoon of the rice. Don't think I will appreciate the rice. And some of, oh God. Oh. And then sprinkle some, it's really weird, pistachio, almond and sugar on top. So I'd say bon appetit, but I doubt it. Okay, people, here we go. Oh God. I don't know where to start. With those slivers. Deep fried carrots. Well, it's kind of... Oh, yes, because I have sugar on. So, the rice. Needs salt. God, it needs salt. Oh, God. And now the thing. Thank God that tastes good. And I didn't show you how I made it. But the rice and the... I want to make a retraction. Once I sort of put salt on it and started eating, it was quite good. So, try it. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.